the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Monday the 14th of February, a happy Valentine's Day to all the viewers wherever you may be watching this broadcast. It's the Gold Circle TV preview show for Monday, where we're racing at Hollywood Bets Greyville on the Poly track. There's 8 races carded, and before we touch on race number 1, we'll be previewing the show alongside Raheel, and I trust that everything's well. Raheel, how's things been?
Oh, all good. And how's things your side, Dees?
Okay, can't complain, you know, but by the time this show is being aired, hopefully Tigala has won the Phoenix Open in the USA, because we're recording the show early and he's in the lead there. But everything going well, and we're looking forward to, you know, previewing the show. And we'll begin in race number 1, which will be the start of the exotic. So let's go to that screen and have a look at this race. This is over a maiden plate over 1,000 meters. It's the www.tabgold.co.za maiden plate. And the time to jot down there will be 12:25, which is 25 past 12. You'll need to get your bets on there if you want to play a buy pot. We'll look at the field now, which is 7 runners go to post, and we have a first timer in the race. I think just wait for the comments. Number 7, Wings Legacy at the bottom there. Guard Puller will be teaming up with Robert Carty. Nice to have Robert Carty in town. I see he's doing a bit of traveling these days. And this is a half sister to Final Judgment and Bernie's Dream. And hopefully Guard Puller can give the guys a comment on race day. But race number 1, Raheel, I'm sure if you have a look at the betting boards, one horse will dominate. That's number 3, Specially Selected. And I suspect that Ladies' Day will be the clear second pick. And then you pretty much will get maybe 10-1 bar. But how you see race number 1?
In all honesty, Dees, I'll be surprised if Specially Selected does get beaten in this lineup. He was beaten by a very decent sort last time out in the form of Passage of Power from the Robbie Hill yard. There was lots of talk for that horse on debut, and then last time out he did drift in the market, but he came through to land the spoils. And Specially Selected comes with Joburg form lines, and he has his 3rd run in the province. He should be primed for this effort, and he should take a power beating in the opening leg of the bipod.
Really looks that way. The one concern for some guys will be he's having his first run on the Poly, but he's got draw 3, he's got Warren Kennedy up. And on his last start, I have to agree with you, the way he challenged that day behind a horse that it's got a big reputation, Passage of Power, having his 3rd run back in the province, and of course rested after that first run. I think he'll be spot on this afternoon. What you make of Lady Day? You know, she's a filly that's ultra consistent. She gets a 6 allowance as well. And the plus is that she's got the experience on the surface.
She has got the experience on the surface, but I just feel Specially Selected is a lot better than her. And I feel that the 2.5 kgs that he does have to give her, he should beat her by more than 2.5. Specially Selected looks the right horse. Ladies' Day, she could fight out for minor money and get that 2nd place. But I'm not too confident that she'll be able to get the better of the favourite here.
Yeah, you know, that Ride the Lightning came through to frank the form at Hollywood Bets Scottsville, so that's looking good. How would you play leg number 1 in the bipod? I know you're very big on number 3, Specially Selected. So am I. Is that a banker?
Yes, that is a banker, and I think if there are any scratch-ins come race time for race 1, probably throw the scratch-ins in so you can double up or treble up. Depends how many scratch-ins there may be, but Specially Selected is a firm banker in the bipod.
The guys may be saying, you know what, we're going to get a day off to a good start. We want to bank some cash, and this horse is too short for us. The suggested play will be a straight line exacta, 1/6.
You could possibly play a straight line exacta, or maybe even try a straight line trifecta where you go 3 Specially Selected by 6 Ladies' Day and then the 5 Global Path, which I think those 2 look to be the right 3 in the race to fight out the top 3 positions.
Give your horse for trifectas and quartets along with Rahel's number 5 Global Part, 1 a banker Specially Selected, 6 a banker Ladies' Day, and then 1 Gunsmoke and 5 Global Part. And that trifecta will actually cost you 2 Rand, and you could get a decent dividend. But that's a wrap of race number 1 at Hollywood Bets Greyville on Monday, where specially selected should be deep in the red and should win and win well.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.